Welcome to Brain Vision.
Okay, so for this question, we can apply the energy balance equation. So we have E dot in is equal to E dot out. If we expand it, we have W dot in plus M dot H1 is equal to M dot H2. So W dot in here is the power input, which is the power dissipation of the box. Okay, and M dot here is the mass flow rate for the water, and H1 here is the initial enthalpy for the water. H2 is the final enthalpy for the water. So if we do some arrangement here, we have M dot is equal to W dot in over H2 minus H1. So since we know the water is not reaching a boiling point, because the water is still is always in a cool state. Okay, so therefore we can apply the specific heat of the water at constant pressure. So we have H2 minus H1 is equal to Cp times T2 minus T1, which is equal to Cp times delta T, because T2 minus T1 is just the temperature difference or the changing temperature. Okay, so we use delta T to represent for T2 minus T1. So eventually we have M dot is equal to W dot in over Cp delta T. We know the power input is given as 2 kilowatts, and the specific heat of the water at constant pressure is 4.18 kilojoule per kilogram times degree Celsius, and the changing temperature is 4 degrees Celsius. So now let's apply back to the equation to determine the mass flow rate for the water, which is equal to 2 kilowatts divided by 4.18 kilojoule per kilogram times degrees Celsius, and then times 4 degrees Celsius. And this will give us the, let's go to the next slide. The mass flow rate of the water is about 0.1196 kilogram per second. If we convert it to tons a year, it should look something like this. So we know, all right, let's write down number first. So it's 0.1196 times. So 1 times is equal to 10 to the power 3 kilograms. So therefore, 1 kilogram is equal to 1 over, actually not use 1 over. So it's actually equal to 10 to the power of negative 3 town. Okay, and we know 1 second can be equal to 1 over 365 times 24 and then times 3600 year. Since we know in 1 year there are 365 days, in 1 day there are 24 hours, in 1 hour there are 3600 seconds. And this will give us the mass flow rate for a year is about 3,772 times per year. And these are the answers for this question.